Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an Empties video. I haven't done one in a very long time and my little Empties bag is full and I thought it would be a good video. I have done so many sale videos, try-ons and hauls and all of that. Just wanted to pause and share some of my trash. These are all the products that I've used up since the last time I did this video, and I thought I would share them with you. If I like them, if I don't like them, would I repurchase, have I repurchased, all those things. So let's go ahead and get started. So clearly it's been a while. I have used up a bunch of necessary products. 2 of the body washes. This is the eucalyptus, which is my favorite fragrance, and I love this stuff. It is so good. I have like 3 backups of it, so I will never be out because I love this body wash. It's my favorite. I also used up 3 body lotions. These 2 are the fragrance free. This one was limited edition. It was the eucalyptus. I like the fragrance free better. I didn't mind the eucalyptus, but I just like it fragrance free. It doesn't need to have a scent to it. It just is the best lotion for your body. It is so like healing and like soothing and hydrating. So I love it. I go through clearly a lot of these. Next up I use this. This is the DHC. This is the deep cleansing oil. Love this stuff. Really, really good. It's also a pretty good price too, but it removes all of your makeup. I always go in with a cleansing oil before I cleanse my face, and I swear by oils. Balms are fine, oils to me are better, and this one was a really, really great one, and it lasted me a long time. I feel like there was a lot in here, so definitely will repurchase. Used up a couple of Tula skincare products, the purifying face cleanser, which I have shared in like every Empties video. I love this face cleanser. It's a great one. I rotate through a couple of my favorites, this being one of them, and a must-have product from Tula is this little guy right here. It is so underrated. I swear. It is like, to me, their best product. It is the Revive and Rewind Revitalizing Eye Cream. I cannot use any other eye cream. It is the best. It is the only thing that like hydrates my under eyes, and I will never be without it. So I already have one, probably half gone. I used up a perfume and I'm really sad about this, so I'm hoping I get it for Christmas. This is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is probably my favorite perfume of all time. It is so good. I used to like only wear it in the fall because it's kind of woodsy smelling, wood sage, but I would wear it just all year round. It's so good. So I love this one. And like I said, Jude, if you're watching, I want this for Christmas. I went through a bunch of beauty blenders. This is the actual beauty blender like brand. Love it. And then this is the Amazon one, and I feel like they don't last as long as the actual like original beauty blender, but they are much cheaper. So I feel like they start to peel apart because I wash mine after every use. I do not use it a couple times in a row. I wash it out every single time I use it. And to me, they just kind of peel apart really fast and fall apart. But they're really good. They are really good, but they just don't last as long as this guy. All right, next up, I used some Dime Beauty products up. This is the Super Firm Serum. This stuff is awesome. It's kind of like Botox in a bottle, but it's not permanent. Like, it's just like kind of smooths everything out. I like to use this before I put on makeup if I need it to be really, really good. And it kind of smooths everything out without drying out your skin, which I really liked. So I loved it. I would definitely repurchase. I have not yet. And then their serums, which I talk about all the time. I really love the hyaluronic acid one and the Hyper Glow, which is their vitamin C. They are really, really great, and they are a great affordable price too. All right, next up, another skincare product. This is the, oh gosh, I don't even know how, Bader. The Augustinus Bader, the cream. I feel like lots of people have come on and been like, this is the most amazing moisturizer. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I thought, I started using it, I'm like, okay, this is fine. I don't see it. I don't see the point. Maybe I gotta keep using it, I use it all the way to the bottom, and I was like, are you kidding me? That was not a great moisturizer. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't like bad. It didn't do anything weird to my skin. It just didn't do anything to my skin. It just kind of maybe put a little moisture into it, but I didn't see it. I don't get it. And the price tag on this is not worth it. So that's my opinion. I will not repurchase. However, I will repurchase and just did repurchase on Black Friday the Elemis. This is the Peptide 4 Night Recovery Cream Oil. Oh, love this thing. It's like a cream oil hybrid and it puts so much moisture into your skin and just like plumps it up. I feel like it also kind of just gets rid of texture, kind of like just revives my skin. It revives it and I love it. It is my favorite product that I use in the winter and I highly, highly suggest it. Another necessary product that I missed, and I squeeze every drop out of this bad boy. This is the Necessary hand cream that I can't live without. I'm actually almost out of another one. I'm like literally squeezing every little bit out. But the hand cream is amazing. If you haven't tried it, I highly, highly suggest it. It is my favorite hand cream I've ever tried. I still got a little bit in there. This is the Tan-Luxe The Body Self Tanning Drops. I love Tan-Luxe products for like a little bit of color. These are great, and I like that it's a drop so you can like kind of customize how much color you want. I usually take these and drop it in with like my normal lotion and then put it all over my body. But I also found it a little bit of maintenance. I don't know, I'd rather just have the Tan-Luxe The Butter, which is my all-time favorite. I get it in a big jug off of HSN and it gives the perfect amount of color and there's no fuss with it. You just throw it on your skin. It's like a lotion and it gives you a little bit of color. It's the best. I swear. It's like the only thing I really want to use anymore because the mousses, I mean, I still do it sometimes, but it's maintenance. It's a lot of work. Maybe I'm just getting lazy. I don't know. But I'm not going to repurchase this. I'm just going to keep using the Tan-Luxe The Butter, which is my favorite. But if you do want to try the drops, I think they're good. Just not my preference of tanning, I guess. Next up, I used a little lip balm. This is the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy. It says Scorpio on it. It must have been like a limited edition, but I do love their lip balms. I think they're really, really nice, very moisturizing. I love the packaging. You just can't put it in your bag in the summer in heat because they melt. So I usually just use this at nighttime, put it next to on my nightstand next to my bed, and it's a good lip balm. All right, I used up some mascara things. I used the Lancome Monsieur Big, 2 of them. Mascaras, my favorite mascara. And then the Dior, this is the lash primer. It also has like a serum in it that kind of like helps your lashes stay healthy. But I really, really love this. This is my favorite lash primer. A lot of people love the Lancome one. I like that one. It's not bad, but to me, the Dior one is better. A couple of oils. Look at this little baby one, it's so cute. This is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. This is probably one of my favorite facial oils that I've ever tried. Usually facial oils just don't work with my skin very well. They don't sit with my skin, but this one actually does work. And I got this in like a little travel duo thing. That's why it's so little. I did use another oil up. This is the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I've used this for years now. I really love it. It has a little bit of, has a retinoid, I believe, in it. But it's really good. It's another oil that actually works with my skin. I feel like this one and the Drunk Elephant one are like my top facial oils. Although I did just purchase another one and I haven't tried it yet, so I can't say anything. All right, more makeup-y things. I used up the Lawless Forget the Filler. It was like a plumping lip gloss type thing, and it actually did. It was good. I would highly suggest this. If you're someone who wants lips maybe a little bit plumped up, it's a little sticky and a little thick. That was my one thing. But I swore it smoothed out any kind of wrinkle on my lip, and it maybe a little plumped up, but really what it was smoothed out any kind of like wrinkly look to my lips. It actually did it. I am very, very impressed. I used it all the way up. I love this stuff. This is, I think, just the maybe clear one, or no, Rosy Outlook. So it had a little bit of a pinky tint to it. I think they have different tinted ones, but I highly, highly suggest it. It actually worked. So used up my eyeshadow primer. This is the Urban Decay in the Anti-Aging. Love it. I feel like makes my eyeshadow stay and also kind of smooths out any wrinkles on here. So like this stuff. And then I used up my brow, what is this? The Dior Brow Style. This is my brow pencil that I use. I love it. I use the universal shade brown. So I really, really love the color of it, and I feel like it lasts. It's a little more pigmented than the Anastasia one, and it lasts a little bit longer. So that's why I buy it. I think it's a couple bucks more, but it lasts longer, so I love it. I also used up an eyeliner from Rare Beauty. This is my favorite eyeliner. I love the tip of it. It is a brush tip, which to me is easier to use than a felt tip. Maybe felt tip is easier for some people, but I like the brush because then I can kind of like, I don't know. And it's matte, it's black, it does not budge off your eyes. I kind of replaced this one. I used to use the Kat Von D one. I think that's what it is. I don't even know if that exists anymore. But I changed over from that one years ago and used this one, and it's good. All right, last up, I used a foundation. I actually used this, it was like on my sister's wedding. I was like pumping out the last pump. So I was like, no, keep going, I need you. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is my favorite foundation. It just is very natural looking, and it doesn't look cakey. It covers, but doesn't cover like everything. I would say it's a good medium coverage. I feel like it can be buildable to like look fuller coverage. This is the shade 4.5. That's what I use. I love it. It is so good. All right, so that is everything I used up for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.